I have no idea what this match is going to bring, but I know it is very exciting. So let's go ahead and get it started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Is there a link to the bracket? I don't know. Is the bracket updated? Let me see if the bracket is updated. I don't know if that I updated that this month. I might not have updated that. No, it's still got May. So what you can do is go to this. Here, I'll put a link in. Yeah, that's the link. Deck just put it in there. Round 1 in the overlay. Oh my God. Oh, that was so tough. We are underway. Noah Dengler from the United States, as well as Gerald being from the United States. Dengler, no feet on the screen. Gerald, 1 foot on the screen. Gerald, of course, as you know, as a 2-time CTM Masters event winner. And a bit, maybe somebody who's kind of keeps himself intentionally obscure, doesn't go to too many events, although the one event that he did go to, he did amazing, but did not go to Classic Tetris World Championship. And everybody wanted to see him there. We're underway here. 136 for Dengler, 117 for Gerald. Gerald, the winner in CTM December 2022 and CTM June 2023. Defeating Sidnev and Eric ICX, respectively. And also the runner-up in this year's CTM Mega Masters. Finishing second to Fractal in a decider. Gerald getting up a little bit high on the screen, but that's okay. Although maybe it's not so okay, having to kind of bring this down here. Both players getting up high on the screen. And Noah here, a top finisher in the most recent Classic Tetris World Championship. Interestingly, the CTWC 2024 doesn't seem to have made it to Liquipedia yet. Is that right? Am I? Oh, no, it did. Okay, yeah. So he was top 4. Okay, I see what I did wrong. See, I go to Liquipedia for all my info. I can't remember anything. 236 here for Gerald, 348 for Noah. So about a 110,000 point lead early on here for Noah Dengler. I'm used to saying Noah SD, but now I've been forced to say Dengler. Dengler losing in CTWC 2024 to Dog playing Tetris, who went on to the finals and played Match for the Ages against Alex T. Chairgate. And it looks like we have droughts happening. YouTube says hello. Hello, YouTube. Oh, yes, YouTube. I should say hello to YouTube. Someone says the other mic was better. Maybe, but I like this one better, so you're just going to have to deal with it. 341 for Gerald. 499 for Dengler. Hello, Vandy. Please read YouTube chat. Please read YouTube chat. I have them right now. I have them on separate windows, and sometimes because I operate the tournament through Twitch chat, sometimes that gets priority. It's not intentional. But, you know, that's where I give the players the instructions and so forth. So sometimes that is just the default window that's open. But I'll make sure to check YouTube. I will not forget you. Dengler setting up the T-spin, gets the T and the spin. 567 for Dengler, 395 now, 418 for Gerald. I didn't say I am not going to read. Are you kidding? Come on now. Gerald, the first one into 19. He's at 442, kind of a low transition score. Now, is that because of the pieces for both players? No, because Dengler's got a 592, although getting up high on the board here is going to take a skim, and that's a high transition for 19, and Noah is going to top out at 594. So Gerald's got a chase down. The target is 595. And, you know, Noah is known for being the first player to get a perfect max out, which involves a lot of daredevil stacking, you know, stacking up very high. And sometimes, you know, that kind of suits what I've noticed as his, you know, sort of competitive personality. And sometimes it ends up blowing up. And it looks like it did here, just getting up too high with no burn options on the right because column 9 too high. And he's going to top out. So the target for Gerald is 595. Dengler in chat says, nah, this pace grind has me cooked. That's what I'm saying. When you're going for pace, I mean, you know, PB games are totally different than competitive games where you have to do... Competitive games, you have to balance survival and pace. And when you're doing a pace game, well, you just, you know, spam attempts, right? So if you get RNG'd or whatever, you don't take burns. You just kind of go for it, more or less. And so that's what Dengler's been sort of doing. So he's got to find his, you know, sort of competitive sea legs again. 560 here for Gerald. Just about 1.5 Tetrises away. 591. So just a few thousand more points for Gerald needed. And he's just going to single it out. And that single should do it. And he is good at 594, 480. 120,000 point victory, and he's just going to take those extra lines just to be 100% certain. And Gerald going to take game number 1. All right, both players are ready. In game number 2, it's Dengler and Gerald in 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Cobalt says, what if my goal is to get the highest unrecorded score in history? Well, I mean, I say that you should record. Meanwhile, like, I will play games that are not recorded. But then again, I'm not, like, in any danger of maxing out anytime in the next couple months, that's for sure. But I pretty much don't play PB games. Now I'm just grinding 19 forever, 19 transition trainer, trying to get, I don't want to say consistent 400K post transitions, but, you know, at least, you know, 1 or 2 per session. And then I can be sure that, you know, if I can get 400 plus, then one of my high 500 or 600K transitions might just turn into a max out. I want to skip 900 completely. So I'm going to just grind 19 transition trainer. What even is the tickling the controller voice? Oh, I can't. My mixer is far across the room right now. I can't do it. Somebody better redeem it quick.
Why is he tickling the controller?
I don't know. I think that's what you were referring to. Nobody redeemed it as far as I know. Yeah, I got to put that mixer on like a different table. You see why that's a channel point reward now. Tetris for Dengler, 214, 157 for Gerald. Gonna tuck that J in there. The Blue Jay. The Toronto Blue Jay. Give a content warning. Yeah, I don't know what is that? Is that like violent content, disturbing content? Are you unwell? Your voice sounds different. No, I'm on a different microphone now, which captures my resonance. And the other one had me like this. Hey, everybody, it's your old pal vandweller. I don't know. That Shure SM7B or whatever it's called. People love that microphone. You know, all these Shure SM7B glazers online are like, oh, you got to get that one. But I don't know, man. Not into it. Yes, I'm dying. 359 for Dengler, 280 for Gerald. Stanislaw has it right. Says, this must feel weird for Vandy. He's convinced this is his normal and true voice, and everyone is saying, wow, you sound terrible. Are you dying? Yeah, I mean, like, when I hear myself on YouTube, like, I'm like, that is not me. But I've just sort of made peace with it, but I don't want to make peace with it. I want to feel like I'm myself. $327 for Gerald, 406 for Dengler. Tetris for Dengler. There's one Gerald. So Dengler with, I don't know, somewhere between 50 and 70,000 point difference. Gerald makes an adjustment to make room for that T-piece. Thanks, Stanislaw. Tetris for Dengler, 498, 399 for Gerald. Oh, Gerald, with those nice burns there, just going to really just take 2 lines to burn all that away. 446 for Gerald, 544 Dengler, Tetris. Am I going to talk about the stakes of this match? What do you mean by the stakes of this match? What are the stakes? You do see Noah with a much lower stack as we head toward the level 19 transition this time. Now, somebody's saying, oh, well, he learned his lesson. No, listen, he knows the lesson, okay? 636, big transition pace here for Dengler. Low, good board. And over 100,000 point lead for him. Gerald's board, a few gaps in there, but still low enough for the roller to take care of it. Both players rolling, of course, as you would expect. Said no. Yeah, it never occurred to Noah to play safe. It's like, oh, I just learned that by Vandy saying that out loud. Thanks for the tip, Vandy. 704 Dengler, Tetris, 732, 601 for Gerald. There's a Tetris for Dengler, 760. And he's just trying to keep this low and workable. There's a Tetris, Gerald, 661. He's within 100,000 points now. Dengler still digging here, but it's going to uncover that right side well. Good piece for that left side to build that out. Long bar down Tetris. 797 for him. 693 for Gerald. Tetris, Gerald, both players clean. Dengler, Tetris ready, gets to Tetris 860. He's a little bit ahead in lines. Long bar over Tetris 893 here on level 25. And Gerald gets one as well. Oh, I missed that T-spin setup. Oh my goodness. It's over. Tetris, Gerald, 878, 957. Dengler, let's see what he's going to do here. He's got that kind of gap there. He's going to uncover that gap, recover. Would love a long bar there, but just keeps having to cover that. Frustrating. Do these like CTWC regionals or qualifiers or whatever, do they make it into Liquipedia? Because like, I feel like they're not all in there. A49 for Gerald, A26 for Dengler. Gerald back in the lead here. Dengler the first one into 29 at A28. And Dengler trying to keep this low here as we begin level 29 phase of the game. Gerald taking a skim here. Tetris for Dengler, A79. Gerald's got the 1.1. Is Lone Star posted somewhere already? No, it's not there, don't you know? All right, both players kind of trying to get their boards back in order to start Tetrising again. Misdrop for Dengler is not going to help with that S piece. And Gerald over 100,000 points. That left side for Dengler is a problem. And I don't know if he's going to get out of it. And the answer is no. And Gerald is good in game number 2. GG's. Oh, sorry, 1 GG. Only 1 GG. Sorry to my executive producer. If, it's only 1 GG. Do not say don't pluralize GG, even though there's 2 games being played side by side. It's only 1. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I love chat. What's up, YouTube? Sammy is here. Orbra Carb is here. Random with Titan Armeno Clemente. Mari policing the chat, as is Mr. Brain. Crisp is here. Welcome. Geo88. Dengler in a little bit of trouble here as we begin game number 3. Able to get that Z over. Long bar in. That'll be great for a double and to bring this stack down. Okay. Do 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 do. Meow wow wow wow. All right, Dengler. Oh my word. Okay, gets a long bar to the left. Kind of at the mercy of RNG. Just one more thing to clear away. This needs to... okay, gets the bar over. Uncovers that right side. Is now able to bring this down a little bit. Uncovers again. Covers the well. And it's uncovered and I'm just dying. But it is... the stack is being worked down. Oh, wow. That L to the left. Oh, my goodness. How is he surviving? And he's not going to survive. And Dengler is out. 28,000 here. No Tetrises. A merciless dig at the top. Was almost out. Had the well uncovered multiple times. The bar timing was awful. And Dengler is out, and Gerald is going to sweep his way into round number 2. Mari, thanks for the super chat on YouTube. Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. Join our Discord server, the largest classic Tetris community online, at ctm.gg/discord, and follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.